Welcome back, everybody. Oh man, once again, no white mana, but other than that, it's pretty solid. If I find a plains on turn 2, I'm pretty much set, I think. Opponent mulligan to 6 as well, unfortunately. But hopefully he's got his lands this time. Plains? No. Worst card of the deck, but whatever. So if I find plains, we're in good shape. If I find Erdwall Illuminator or something, Altered Ego, yeah, I'll take it. I might end up using it on my Stitch Mangler here. Ideally, I cast this on like turn 5 or 6 just to get that extra value in. These counters. Haven't gotten to cast it yet. Ember Eye, not that threatening. His opponent is playing green as well. Could play the Mangler and tap down the Scourge Wolf, I suppose. There's the plains, right on time. Alright, let's go ahead and play Mangler. And I think I just tap down Scourge Wolf. He can deal more damage with the Ember Eye, but it's going to cost him a bunch of mana, so I think it's better this way. And then I love keeping this guy back to block both of his guys. He has to act first, and then that's when Puncturing Light comes down. He might just fireball me here, deal 5 damage. That's looks like what he's doing. So, no more plays this turn, but yeah, ouch, hurt a bit. Spectral Shepherd. It's kind of unfortunate. If I knew I was going to draw like a plains next turn, I would probably Sleep Paralysis this turn and then block him. Turn after that, I would have Spectral Shepherd and Puncturing Light. At the very least, I can play the Shepherd and bounce it back to hand with 5 mana. So I think I'm actually going to do this. Which one? I think I do it on Scourge Wolf. No? I'm actually going to do it to the Ember Eye. He can pump the Ember Eye out of reach of the Puncturing Light in certain ways, but yeah, this thing is always going to be a 2/2. Unless he, of course, casts a spell, in which case we get a card out of his hand. So I think I like this better. Daring Duelist, it's good. I really want to draw plains here. Even though I don't really want to draw more lands, I would accept this. Oh, not an island. Alrighty. Could play Altered Ego, could play Shepherd and hold up mana to bounce it. I think I want to like Alter Ego the Scourge Wolf maybe. No, I want to Alter Ego something that will be out of reach of a Fiery Temper. So I can only put 1 counter on it. I would do it to either Stitched Mangler or wait until I have more mana. I think I'm just going to play the Shepherd and bounce it back to hand if I have to. Put the Mangler in front of the Scourge Wolf and the Shepherd in front of the Duelist. Take the trade, I would do it, I guess. But if he's got like a trick to double strike on the Duelist, then I'll bounce back to hand. Just want to survive. Okay, here they come. Block here, block there. He's got to do something on the wolf. Unless I get to eat it. And then next turn we can Alter Ego if we want. Oh, okay, he's going to do first strike damage first. Could bounce this back now. Could also just trade with the Duelist. I'm just going to let it trade. I think it's okay. Arsonists I might clone. Then I'd have to chump block it. Yeah. I think I might just clone him. Could also clone the Stitched Mangler, however, and tap this guy down, and then what we would get 2 counters. We'd have a 4/5. Blocks his 5/4. I think I'm going to actually clone the Mangler. That way I've got something that deals with the Arsonists right now, and can still block it going forward. Question is, do I attack, knowing he's got hasty things? If it's a Voldaren Duelist, then hanging back doesn't matter. If it's an Ember Eye Wolf, that kind of sucks, but he's already played one out, so we'll see. Just go ahead and hit him. 6 mana. Right, this guy is going to be a problem if he can deal with my Mangler. If he has that +1/+1 double strike, because I can't Puncturing Light it in response. I need a bounce spell, I think. Oh, he also just transforms it. Essence Flux. Okay. Now I can bounce it next turn, my Mangler, but just bring it right back to bring back in a Stitch Mangler to tap him down again. I might do that. Let's sack a clue first. Okay, just play another Mangler also. I guess that's fine. We haven't played a land yet, so he's gonna do something tricky here. I can bounce to Lightning Axe on the clone. Okay. I think I'm just gonna bounce it or flicker it, whatever terminology. And then choose a creature. I could choose a Mangler and just assail him with that repeatedly. I could choose, I could also just choose the Ravagers. I think I'm just going to do that now. Alright, I got my Ravagers. Where's yours? Oh, right. It's about to get tapped down. So he's the one that got that super late Lightning Axe. Alright, let's play this guy. Tap him down. Arsonists are just getting mangled left and right. So his werewolf transforms back. Mine doesn't, because it only has one side. I don't know how to explain it, but cloning a dual face card is usually strange. That's all I can say. Alright, so this kind of sucks. If I had mana for Avacyn, this would be awesome, but I've got to leave back like 2 blockers or else I'm dead to double strike. So I think I'm just going to hit him with my Ravagers. That put him to 10, then I can set up a kill if I find a land. And this way, if he's got removal, I don't get instantly killed. And if I really want to, I can triple block and force him to do his double strike shenanigans. I think I'm going to do that. If he's got double strike, that's fine, I think. Get it out of his hand. Oops. Yeah, with Menace, I've got to like double block him. And there's no way I can set up a kill next turn either way. So I'm just going to do this. If he's got Uncaged Fury, could be worse. Oh, he doesn't have Uncaged Fury. Okay, I'll trade 2 Manglers for that. And there's Avacyn. So that's, I think, safely game. I could attack with both, but it doesn't speed up my clock at all. Avacyn's going to come down and finish him off next turn, I think. Yeah, so I think this is game over. Unless he has land... Simian Spirit Guide or something to get an extra mana and then burn from within to fireball me. I could bring an Avacyn. I'm just going to use it to protect this guy though. He's going to have I don't know, multiple burn spells or something to kill it. I'm just going to flash an Avacyn and protect him if I have to. Or he doesn't have anything. So that's match 2. Oh, there's the Always Watching. Would have loved to have had that sooner. But yeah, so got to see some alter egoing going on there. Didn't quite see Avacyn come down, but unfortunately that first game was close, but would have been a lot closer, I think, if our opponent had gotten more than 3 lands. But yeah, here we are, on to the finals. Who knew? With Avacyn, your deck can reach the finals too, I bet. Stay tuned for that. We'll be back in a moment.